These are the top 15 best gloves in Counter-Strike 2 with a budget of $150, and I will show you what to combo with each one. Starting with the 15th spot, we have the Hydra gloves case hardened, which I don't like, right? But if you go for specific patterns, you can get nice combos going. If you put in a little bit of effort, this one that I'm showing is pretty good, I think, and for that reason these might be good, but because of the effort it's bottom of the list, and the field tested are $140. In the 14th spot we have the hand wraps Arboreal, which are very mad. They're just better gloves for forest themed stuff coming later, and these in field tested are $117. This video was sponsored by Skins Monkey, which is a trading platform where you can trade your old rusty CS2 skins for some new shiny ones in seconds. You just select the skins that you want to trade and the ones that you want to get. You click trade and it's done. If you use my code OZNI on the website, you get a bonus of up to $5 for free and a 35% bonus when buying balance. They also host giveaways in the freebies page, and link to Skins Monkey is in the description. And then in the 13th spot we have the hand wraps Giraffe, which don't look terrible, but they are also very hard to combo with, and if you want the field tested they are about $104. Next we have the Bloodhound gloves Snakebite, which are okay, but literally only combo nicely with vanilla stuff, so there's that, and the field tested are around $108. In the 11th spot we have the Hydra gloves Emerald, which are pretty decent for lore combos, but that's about it, and the minimum wear are $126. And now we're going over to the top 10. First we have the Driver gloves Queen Jaguar, which are pretty underrated gloves overall, but they are also pretty hard to combo with, so it's kind of a mix. They look good, but it's not really easy to get a knife that looks good with them, so the field tested go for about $107. In the 9th spot we have the Bloodhound gloves Guerrilla, which these to me are the best forest themed ones that we can go for within the budget, because the field tested right now are actually way under the budget. They are $103. And now we're going over to the 8th spot. We have the Broken Fang gloves Jade, which are the best ones for Emerald or green Gamma Dopplers in general, but for this budget the best that you can do is well worn, which as you can see aren't super clean, and they still go for $145. And then in the 7th spot we have the hand wraps Constrictor, which are amazing for rust coats in general. Usually they are my go-to gloves for these specific knives, and the field tested are $120. Then in the 6th spot we have the Bloodhound gloves Bronze, and this was a very close top 5, but they are just out of it. They are very shiny and underrated gloves that work best with stained knives, and the field tested go for about $111. And now we're going over to the top 5. We have the hand wraps Duct Tape, which are similar to the last ones. They also work well with stained knives, but I think I like the Damascus Steel ones better here, and the field tested of these ones go for around $100, but make sure you get them with low float, which you might have to overpay a bit. You might pay like $105, maybe $110 if they are very close to 0.15. And then in the 4th spot we have the Driver gloves Resin the Red, which are the best red gloves that you can get for this budget, but sadly the best that you can do are the well-worn version, which cost about $144. Now we're going over to the big top 3. In the 3rd place we have the Driver gloves Racing Green, which combo so well with lore knives and are just amazing with green knives in general, and the minimum wear are $120. And now in the 2nd spot we have the Broken Fang gloves Unhinged, which are my favorite silver and black themed gloves. It's also way under the budget. I think these are incredibly underrated, as you can get the field tested version for $95. And now for the top 1, I chose the Driver gloves Overtake, which are the best orange ones. I think you can get them with low float as well, which will be very clean, and they are also way under the video's budget, because right now the field tested in low float are going for around $115. If you made it this far, comment the word green and let me know what budget you want me to do next. Leave a like and subscribe to the channel for daily CS2 content.